What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tom here with Tom Rio Sports, and we're back with some futures picks. A little bit different than our normal NFL spread picks. Obviously, the season's long over. Baseball season starts up in just a couple days. So what we're going to do is real quick, I have the Pecota standings up. If you're not familiar with Pecota, here's basically the definition of it. It's one of the most well-respected baseball predictors. And we're just going to go over our standings compared to Pecota's. So on the right, you'll see a little Word document that has my projections. And then on the left, you'll see Pecota's. And we'll just run through it real fast. And then you guys can let me know in the comments below what you agree with, what you don't, what you like, what you don't like, and all that good stuff. All right, so kicking us off in the American League East, the New York Yankees are projected probably universally to win this division. Would be a pretty big upset if it went any other way. Pecota has them at 100 wins. I have them at 99. They have them with an 88.7 division winning percentage. All sounds accurate to me. No team made any real crazy splash. I know the Blue Jays added George Springer. The Rays lost more than they gained, obviously losing Blake Snell, so I expect them to digress a little bit. They'll definitely compete. They'll definitely be in the hunt. But I think Yankees should win this division pretty handily. Red Sox might be interesting. They have some decent young prospects, and they're always a pretty well-run organization. Orioles, they're 2-3 years away from really, maybe longer, even contending. And Toronto could make some noise. I know losing Kirby Yates is going to hurt them. And I also, obviously, losing Springer for probably the beginning, first month, I would expect, maybe first couple weeks is going to hurt as well. But I fully expect the Yankees to win this division. I got them with 99, Pecota 100. Moving on to the American League Central. This one was kind of the first shocker to me. There's a couple that are a little surprising with Pecota's projections. They have Minnesota winning the division with 92 wins. I know they lost Eloy Jimenez, but White Sox, I mean, they added Lance Lynn. They added Liam Hendricks. They obviously have Giolito, Tim Anderson. I mean, they're loaded from top to bottom, really. I'm kind of shocked here. They have the White Sox winning only 80 games with a 6% winning division percentage, which was just mind-boggling to me. I'm going to ride the White Sox. I think they win around 93, maybe a little more games, honestly. I think Twins are still a good team. I think they'll win around 90, but I think White Sox will win this division. And then Cleveland, I'm right with Pecota on this one, around 85, 86 wins. They actually have them with a second place and a 23% division winning percentage. Seems kind of high to me, but they always have good pitching. They obviously have Jose Ramirez and some other good players, so we'll see. And then as far as Royals, Tigers, another just couple rebuilding teams, still years away. On to the American League West. So this one, another little shocker here from Pecota's side. Houston, they have them at 92 wins. I have them at 91, both winning the division. It's going to be a close division. I think we all can agree that Astros probably are the favorites right now, but anything can happen. But the shocker is they have Los Angeles in second with 87 wins, and I actually have them with 86 wins, but I don't think Oakland's going to fall off as much as people are expecting. I know they lost Simeon. I know they lost Hendricks, but I still think they have a good team. They're such a well-run organization, but we'll see. I'm just going to say that we'll see here. Los Angeles, I'm not totally sold. Again, I have them at 86 wins, which is good, but I'm not totally sold on them jumping the Athletics just yet. I need to see Ohtani play a full season. Their pitching still isn't great. I mean, Dylan Bundy's one of their better pitchers, and he's probably a 3 or 4 on most teams. Their bullpen's nothing to, get too excited about. So we'll see what happens with them. I want to also touch on the Mariners. I like their young prospects. Obviously, they had some interesting things happen this offseason, but Mariners are going to be better. I think they're getting better year by year. And as far as the Rangers, I don't have much hope for them. Pecota has them with 68 wins. I got them at about 66. They're going to be one of the bottom feeders in the league for the next couple of years, I would believe. On to the National League. All right, flipping sides a little bit here. National League East, another huge shocker, easily the biggest shocker for me out of the entire Pecota projections, is they have Atlanta finishing 4th place. 83 wins, only an 11% chance to win a division. And look, I picked the Mets to win the division. Partial bias here. I do like the Mets. I know I'm a Yankee fan, but I root for the Mets. I have a ton of Mets fans. My father's a Mets fan, so I always kind of show love to them when I can. But I actually do genuinely think they are going to win this division. I love their pitching staff. They obviously improved their lineup. They got a great team, but as far as the Braves, there's no way in my eyes they win only 83 games. I mean, they're too talented. They got Ozuna back. I wouldn't be shocked if they won more than 92. I have them winning 92. I wouldn't be shocked if they won the division, but we'll see. I have the Phillies finishing in third with 85 wins. Pecota has them at about 83.5, so we're right around the same there. And then Washington, I got fourth with 82. Pecota has them at 83, and then Marlins, I'm rolling with 72 wins. So all about even numbers here. I do think the Mets will win the division. This one's going to be fun to watch, though, because the Phillies could get hot. You never know with the Nationals. And then the Braves are obviously have been the class of the division the last couple of years. And the Mets are riding a lot of hype right now. So we'll see if they can live up to it. I'm going to pick them too right now. As far as the NL Central, another slight shocker. They have Milwaukee winning 88 games. I'm sure they're probably expecting Yelich to get back to MVP form. They also have the stud Devin Williams in the bullpen. So we'll see how they do. I'm a big believer in St. Louis. I love well-run organizations, which you guys may know already if you've heard my other predictions, and just in football, around all sports, if your team is well-run from top to bottom, I always will show some belief in you because you tend to be consistently good. And St. Louis, they added Nolan Arenado. We'll see what happens with them. Pecota with only 78 wins, though, and a 5.9% chance to win a division. Just seems way too low to me. I got them winning this division. I think they win around 90 games. Milwaukee, I'm picking them to go second with 87. And then the Cubs, Reds. And I think the Pirates are my pick for the worst team in the league this year. But we'll see what happens. But definitely riding with St. Louis. I also think if you guys are bettors, St. Louis winning the World Series is pretty good odds. And you just never know in baseball. You want to throw 10, 20 bucks. I don't remember what it's at right now, but it's definitely worth looking into. I have some fun with those. But on to the NL West and the final division, our final projections for the 2021 MLB standings. I mean, I think everyone is pretty much in agreement here, with the Dodgers winning and winning the most games most likely in the MLB this season. I got them at 104. Pecota has them as well with 103.5. 82% chance to win the division. All makes sense, really barring any catastrophic injuries. I mean, they only got better. And Trevor Bauer, they're going to be a scary team for sure. Well, for them, it just comes down to what they do in the playoffs. San Diego as well. I'm really rooting for them. I got them at 98 wins. Pecota 95 with an 18% chance to win the division. San Diego can turn some heads, but they can also go the other way as well. They've added so much talent, though, in Darvish and Snell and just all over the place. I think they should win around 100. They could end up winning around 90, but I'm going to pick them at 98. I'm riding the hype. I'm hoping this team goes really far. Yankees, obviously, I want to win the World Series, but teams like the Mets and the Padres, if the Yankees weren't to win it, I would definitely be rooting hard for. And then Giants, I think Giants are a better team than Pecota has them here, 73.5. They looked pretty decent last year. They narrowly missed the playoffs, obviously a shortened season, but I'm gonna give them a little bit of love and show them with 80 wins. I think they're on the come up. And then the D-backs, I have them at 76. Pecota 76.6. It's funny, though. You see three teams in this division with a 0% chance to win it, and I think that's about accurate. This is a top-heavy division between LA and San Diego. They have Colorado with 61 wins. I'm going to give them 65. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with Trevor Story. Obviously, losing Arenado hurt, but they're definitely going to be a bottom feeder. They might come out, just turn some heads a little bit here and there. Teams do that, but by the end of the year, they'll be in the 60 to 70 win range. So that's all for my predictions. Just doing the final standings for the 2021 MLB season. Again, guys, roast me in the comments. I don't care. I got thick skin. I love it. Let me know if you agree, disagree, what you like, what you don't like. And I also want to announce I got a new Rise and Fall coming this week, targeting Wednesday to release it. Really excited about this one. Used a lot of your guys' feedback to try to make it my best one yet. So look out for that. That's coming soon. And thanks for watching as always. Take care, everyone.